YouTube, and I am back. The break is over. It's Thanksgiving break. I just want to tell you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but today we have a scary video. Okay, it's called Santa Claus is Coming. It's a creepypasta. And just want to do something like kind of festive, something scary. I haven't seen this before, but yeah, I haven't really seen this. I just want to just watch it for fun. And also, I'm going on a react spree, so no, why would I just say react spree? This is the first react video that we've ever done, guys. And we're almost at 20 subscribers. I currently have 18. I changed the custom. I now have a custom banner. I spent freaking all morning doing that. I have a custom banner. And yeah, let's start the video. Oh, that sounds scary. Oh!
My name is Christmas was my favorite holiday.
Thanks.
Until my 7th.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I still believed in Santa at the time. Well, not just believed in him. I was obsessed with the idea of Santa.
Oh heck no!
Most kids have that idea at least once, that they should stay up all night and wait for Santa, but I doubt most kids have ever actually done it.
No, fam.
But this was the year. This was the year that I decided I would wait up for Santa.
This the year.
It was Christmas Eve night, a few hours after my family had left.
Okay.
I stayed up late like I always did, watching TV in my room.
Oh, damn, bro. I'm watching TV right now, bro. I'm playing that.
He always goes to bed early. My room was on the first floor of the house, and my parents' room was upstairs. I should note we lived in a huge house, and you couldn't really hear anything going on across the house.
Oh my God!
A while later, my mom came up to tell me to go to sleep, and then shut my door. Of course, I didn't go to sleep. Instead, I got up from my bed and began to write a note for Santa to read. I only planned on secretly observing Santa. I didn't...
I'm gonna pause this video right here, guys. This is already freaking starting to sound story. I'm sorry, I'm getting scared. I gotta put on some freaking bleach in the background. If y'all hear some freaking bleach, y'all don't mind, okay? It just helps me feel less scared, guys. Like, you all have that one thing. Let me just put on some bleach. Some bleach. Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
I didn't plan on speaking with him.
Alright.
I feared that if he caught me, he wouldn't give me any presents.
You're right, sir.
On the note, I told of my love and appreciation for
Oh my
him,
God.
and what I wanted for Christmas in the future. I planned on placing this directly above the fireplace, just as soon as my mom would go to sleep, though. I grabbed some tape from my backpack and a flashlight from my desk. I then opened my door, tiptoed down the hall, and peered into the living room.
Tiptoeing in my Jordan.
I could see my mom placing presents under the tree. I tiptoed into the dining room.
That's happened to me before, where it just ruined Christmas for me.
The living room and the tree. This was the perfect spot to wait for Santa.
Oh, did the voice just change?
After my mom finished putting presents under the tree,
Oh, that's
she
weird.
grabbed a glass of water from the kitchen, shut the lights, and walked upstairs to her room.
Okay.
I got out from under the table.
He's better? Oh, he's better.
Above the fireplace.
He said, I got out. I got out from...
and
Boy!
waited in the dark. The small light coming from the digital clock in the living room provided just enough light for me to see the tree in the fireplace.
I'm sure it did.
I waited and waited, but nothing happened. I felt myself starting to drift off until something brushed up against my leg.
Bruh,
I
chill.
slipped and jerked back, turning around to see two eyes staring back at me.
Oh my God!
It was my cat, Jojo.
Whew.
I breathed a sigh of relief and shooed him off, for I thought he might blow my cover.
Blue
He
comfort.
ran down to the den and out of
Blue
sight.
comfort.
A while later, I heard my stomach growl, and I knew it was time for a midnight snack.
Wait.
I got out from...
Who's ever experienced that moment where you gotta be like, oh, I need that midnight snack? Like I did that when I was little once, and my grandmother caught me, and yeah, because she had like a cookie jar, and I didn't open it the right way, and it like fell, and everybody was like, what was that? And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. But basically, let's continue.
Under the table and walked to the kitchen, checking the time on the way.
Okay.
It was around 1:30 in the morning.
What the
I
fuck?
couldn't wait around any longer on an empty stomach. But before I could open the fridge, I heard a sound coming from the den.
The fudge? The
I
freeze?
thought it was just Jojo at first
fudge,
until I heard the sound of boots walking on the tiled floor.
Chocolate fudge?
It was Santa. My heart nearly stopped from excitement. The footsteps neared closer to the steps, and I quietly ran back to the dining room table
They need to
to
chill.
return to my hiding spot. The footsteps began walking up the steps from the den into the living room. I could barely control my excitement. I was actually witnessing Santa in person.
Can't control my
As the steps entered the living room, I could see the Jolly Giant.
Oh
A
my
huge man dressed in a
God.
red coat and black boots, holding a sack, stood next to the tree. He just stood there
Why
for a
is the
few
music
moments
like
before
that? The
walking up to the
change.
fireplace. He noticed my note. He ripped the note off the wall and began to read it.
Violent?
Then I heard Santa chuckle to himself and proceed to sit down on one of the couches. Then he crouched down.
What?
I couldn't see what he was doing, but I heard him shuffling around with what sounded like a bag in a box.
Shuffle that.
He finally stood back up
Shuffle
and
it.
placed
Shuffle
something
it.
under the tree. I had actually witnessed Santa leaving me a present. He then turned around, picked up his sack, and walked back down to the den until his footsteps faded away. I felt it safe to get up now, but I didn't want to open the gift yet, so I went straight back up to bed.
Thank you.
I was
That's
satisfied.
good.
I got what I wanted.
He sounded like a monster. He's satisfied. I got what I
I
want.
jumped out of bed, eager to get to the tree. The TV in the living room was on, but nobody was in the room.
What?
Normally on Christmas morning, my parents were always there to greet me.
No.
I immediately ran to find the present that Santa left me, and I found it. But it wasn't wrapped.
No.
It was just a box with a note sitting on top.
Bruh.
I picked up the note. It was the note I had written, but
Bruh?
it had a small response from Santa.
No.
It said, "I'm flattered by your admiration, Tommy. I hope you like the gift I left you. Go ahead and open it now."
What?
My heart started pounding with excitement. Suddenly, I heard my parents yelling from the den.
Oh
What
no.
was wrong and realized that the backyard window was shattered.
What?
In the background, I remember hearing a news report about some kind of psychopath murderer.
What?
With my 7-year-old maturity level, I still found my priority to be opening my presents.
Oh yeah, that
I walked
present.
back to the tree and ripped off the lid of the box, and my heart sank to my stomach.
No. Bruh.
In the box, staring back at me, was the head of my cat Jojo. But I couldn't even get a scream out of my mouth. The head fell out of the box, revealing another note at the bottom of the box.
Oh
It said, "I hope you like your present, Tommy.
Fam.
Oh, and by the way, I know you were hiding under the table. See you soon, and remember, I see you when you're sleeping."
Oh! Oh no! Oh no, Lord! Lord, you gonna have to help me. Clap that up for Mr. Nightmare. That was an amazing story. Freaking shook me. Like, I'm shook. Gotta be checking over my shoulder and everything. He got me shook. And I think that's why he has freaking 370K views on that video. Like, congratulations. I will be coming out probably with another Xbox video soon. And, yeah. I'll see you on the next one. And, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, bye.